What's up guys, your man NBA fan crazy here. So the last video I did was on Jason Tatum. Absolutely killed the Lakers but still lost. But it was Tatum who showed that he was there to stay as one of the best young stars in the league. Is the Celtics future cornerstone, or I left a question, is he already? So now we are going to Damian Lillard. Now, what do people think when they see Damian Lillard? A guy who's putting up numbers. Sometimes some people say he got locked up by Drew Holiday. Then he killed the Thunder. He forced the Thunder into a rebuild. Wave bye to the Thunder bench. Man, Damian Lillard's iconic. This year he's taken it to another level. Though the Blazers are in the playoff and they are not like firmly entrenched in the top 8, they're still hunting for a spot. So, Damian Lillard, the Blazers have had a lot of injuries this year. Nurkic, Yusuf Nurkic gone. Pretty much gone. He was slated to return at, I believe, like March. Because I don't follow a lot of Blazers. Rodney Hood got injured in the Lakers game in December. And Zach Collins. So what? They brought Carmelo Anthony in. And CJ McCollum was out for this game. This is the game. Damian Lillard went for 61. He went for 61 on MLK Day in Portland. Now what do people think of Damian Lillard? Oh, he should leave Portland. For what? Stephen A. Smith saying LA, the Lakers? No. He should stay in Portland. I would understand if he were to go, but if he were to stay in Portland and win, that would be the ultimate backdrop for Dame Dollar to be one of Portland's best, if not the best. Well, so let's just go to this video. Let's see what Lillard did in the 61-point win. In 61-point game against the Warriors led to a 129-124 win. Let's check it out.
Number 11 right now in the Western Conference.
So, the first clip we saw, he drive by Pascal and Damian Lee. So, what I haven't seen a lot is Damian Lillard taking mid-range shots. So, let's just go back for that one.
And Pascal didn't want to pick up his second foul.
Yes,
Chris
see?
is in for Golden State. Mid-range shot.
Solid. He has a solid stroke.
Rebound Horde.
And what I've seen from this ball, Lillard is now Logo Lillard, man. Logo Lillard was in parts of, we see flashes of Logo Lillard. This year he's more consistent. He's shooting it a lot. From almost 25 to 29 foot out, or maybe even beyond that.
Out to Lillard, 3.
See, the shooting of Lillard is why everyone appreciates the guy. Few weeks ago, I saw the fact. BR drafted NBA, the ideal Frankenstein superstar. You get Ben Simmons, and the guy said, go with Damian Lillard. Though other players are taken, he said, go with Damian Lillard. Guy can shoot from almost the logo. Only few players who can do that are like sometimes it can be Devontae Graham, Trae Young, Steph Curry. Though one name I'm gonna say doesn't get enough recognition, Davis Bertans. So Damian Lillard's certainly one of them. He can shoot the ball the hell out. And he can shoot the basics. Oh my goodness, bro. Damian Lillard just shot the hell out of the ball, man. Damian Lillard just shot the hell out of the ball. Man. No one would advise Lillard for the shot. Just look at this. From near the 5 in the Blazers vintage court. Look at this.
What? 3.
Damian Lillard's balling this year.
One dribble.
One dribble. See, Reggie Miller just said one dribble. Just settles for her. Good shot. You see, Damian Lillard can also get near the rim and hit that easy floater. He can do that. He can get to the rim. He can shoot. He could possibly be a 3-level scorer, or is he? He is.
Little and back outside. Lillard with a 3.
Man, Lillard are good. He's one of the best in-game shooters. Though in the All-Star game, the 3-point contest, he doesn't shoot a lot. Well, in-game, he's in the game. Curry giving his compliments. This is what happens when you don't get on Damian Lillard. You leave him open, he's gonna make the 3 people. His name should not be Logo Lillard as much as it should be Money Lillard, though, because all his shots are guaranteed to go in. Literally. Though sometimes he's been inefficient because of the usage. Has to do a lot more this season to the Blazers.
Very poor man's now. Don't go crazy, Twitter. He's not Draymond Green. But
Man.
like that is there's another shot, another 3.
Lillard can shoot from outside the 3-point line almost anywhere. So remind us. See, Damian Lillard accuracy representation this season. Though Duncan Robinson has been balling.
Look at him drive.
Look at the score.
Count it.
Man. Kevin Allen makes me go, man. Look at this. He just drives on Marquise Chris. Little push on the elbow. It allows him for the space. Look at this. So Marquise Chris 6'9". He already has Lillard has that edge on him. So it allows him to go higher off the glass because Chris can block the shot. Yeah, see?
Was a playmaker there, and
look at this. Whiteside setting the screen for Lillard. So this mostly man, just I'm about to end this. Lillard can keep balling and I might still be. Give that guy his props, man.
been a change in direction for him.
Logo Lillard, man.
He's on his way to one of those games. 40
Logo Lillard.
points for Damian Lillard.
See, the guy got 41 points.
Lillard for 3.
Woo! Bounces in. Shooters bounce, people.
For Damian Lillard. Simons wide open, free to fire. Lillard.
Man, you can't blame the guy. He's been balling this year. He's had to deal with injuries. Maybe his stats might go down if all the others have had to share a load with him. This year, Lillard's been more of a scorer than anything. Though he is the lead guard, he is a scorer. This has got more involved because the injuries. He's had to create buckets for the Blazers consistently. Though Carmelo Anthony's there because of the front court issues, because Zach Collins got injured. Lillard's a most consistent shot creator, man.
Down by 2 here.
See?
Comes
So Burks is right there. Knowing he can't shoot, Burks has to be forced to cover Lillard at that distance.
2 and a.
But what we underrate is Lillard can get to the rim. He can finish.
Have to go for the tie.
See, Cauley Stein just fouled the man. Look at this. He already has that edge. He feels the contact. See, finishes through contact just as flow, just as prescribed. This is what we underrate about Damian Lillard's game. We all know he can shoot. But what we know, defenses have to respect. Now because of this, it creates space around. It creates space. But the Blazers are in dire need of shooting. But Damian Lillard is, though he is a very good floor spacer, he doesn't help the Blazers' issues. Thereby, he's forced to create shots for everyone, including the team. This game-tying shot, it's stuck in my mind for a long time.
Working on Burks. Dancing.
So, he just put on a step of dribble moves, and he just decided to go right, then go left, and settle into a contested three-pointer.
A 3. Good!
Clutch. He's clutch. The guy's clutch.
More you can do.
That's all you can do. See? You can't contest more than that. Maybe you can get up in his grill in the face, but that's about what you can do. He still makes a shot. He's a legend. Guy's a legend. See, 10 threes.
For the record.
Man. Portland Trail Blazers game record. This Damian Lillard always breaks records, and records. If he can get the Blazers a championship, I want him to stay. I don't want him to go anywhere. I do like him on any team, but for the sole fact that he wants to be in Portland, he's the loyal guy. See, this is what happens. For the record, yes!
A personal record for you, but also
A personal record. See, this is what happens, man.
a franchise record with that 61 points tonight.
Portland legend.
Like on the free throw line, you hit the second free throw, the fans, your teammates are chanting MVP. What were you thinking?
It was a little weird because
So,
a couple years ago I had.
I'm not gonna quote Flight and say so inspirational, but the guy is balling. Oh my god. Man,
Well deserved.
well deserved, man. See, well deserved. See, this was his big night. This was his big night. He showed up for it. So, when the second leading scorer is Hassan Whiteside, man, 17 points, 9 players on the rotation. Respectfully, Golden State did have 8. They too are clogged with injuries. Kai Bowman didn't play. Glenn Robinson didn't play. And Draymond Green, as much as you can bash him for the triple single he's having this year, who can't play without Stephen Clay, he's not there.
Years ago, so just clinching the game. I felt like I had a great performance in a game that we needed to win, which was the
Yeah,
most
see?
important thing. So
Lillard is helping. Without Lillard, where do you think the Blazers would be? Not trying to uncredit, not trying to say the Blazers would be all-time worst team, but certainly they wouldn't be to the level where they are right now, and they are in the playoff hunt now, even in spite of these injuries, all due to the fact that Damian Lillard's taken his game to another level. One time I saw him, he averaged like almost 40 or to 50 points a week. Man, even for a week, that's sensational. That's sensational.
when I got to the line, I was like, this is the kind of game I needed to have for us to win. So I was just happy with that.
Personal redemption is a beautiful thing. CJ making it known that he is here even though he's dealing with that ankle injury.
And facts is McCollum wasn't playing this game. I should have stated it a lot earlier. McCollum wasn't playing this game. So basically, the two guard who stands by side with him, the second best player on the team is not there, and he still wins the game.
As though you guys didn't have enough injuries as it was, you lose your backcourt mate. Did your mentality have to be different tonight? I know you're always out to kill, but you knew what you had to carry.
I mean, I try to play the game the right way. And obviously, I know that I'm going to have to do a little bit more with CJ being out, but I try to...
Yo, the way Lillard balled out this game was absurd, man. He was getting anywhere he wanted. So basically, this facts was...
give the guys who don't usually play a lot of minutes, that's playing more minutes, more opportunity. Because a lot of times in this league, guys can play. Guys are capable. It's just a matter of opportunity. And I know that we got some young guys that are capable. So I've just been trying to give...
Speaking of young guys, Gary Trent Jr. and Anthony Simons are stepped into the roles quite a bit because last season, Trent Jr. and Simons weren't playing a lot. Simons' debut came in the big comeback. The Blazers had the Blazers were trailing 87-59 or around something like that. Simons and Trent, because they decided Trent rest Lillard and McCollum, led them on this huge comeback. Now they have to become more consistent rotation players. So now they are into the rotation with Rodney Hood out, with Zach Collins out, with Yusuf Nurkic out. These young guys in the Blazers have to step up. They have been doing that with...
And also be a little more aggressive and a little more assertive and just mix it up.
Facts.
in Dallas and in Oklahoma City, I got off to a hot start in the first half, and then I kind of ran out of gas. So tonight, I wanted to pace myself a little bit more.
He did it in front of the city of Portland. That makes it more special. Your home crowd's there for you. Yes. Portland, you deserve this guy. I want him to stay right there. Portland fans, I don't want him going anywhere. He's perfect in Portland. All they have to do, just get a little bit, few more pieces around him. Surround him with more hungry veterans, or you say playoff experience, or the guy who can take them to the next level.
Pick my spots better, and I did that, and I was able to have sustain a higher level of play for the whole game and then overtime.
Well, despite the injuries and thanks to you, this team is right there in the playoff race in the West. Very tough.
Facts. Lillard's the constant driving force as to why this team is still in the playoff race.
Schedule coming up against teams with winning records. What will be your mentality? What will be what you're telling this team moving forward as their leader?
Just continue to play like we played the last 3 games. I mean, we had a tough one in Dallas that we could have won.
Then they lost against Oklahoma City. Then they won against Golden State.
Just came up short. And then another one in OKC, we played hard. We just came up short. But I think if we play that style, we're going to have a chance in every game. But we played that style tonight, and I think that's how we was able to pull it out in the end.
Thanks, Dame. Congratulations again on a personal best. You got it.
So now what I've been waiting to say. Damian Lillard is averaging 28 points this season on 45% shooting from the field, and he's shooting 39.7% from the floor on 3-point shooting percentage from the floor. So his plus or minus of this game was plus 13. He shot 17 for 37 from the floor, 11 for 20 from 3-point land, and from the charity stripe he went 16 for 16. So this all resonates as to what Damian Lillard means to the Portland Trail Blazers. He is the franchise player. Everything's built around Lillard. Some people say he's not the best championship level player. Well, if you do put a few more pieces, knowing that this is a defensively limited backcourt, I believe they can still get to it. So I hope that he brings the city of Portland a championship, and I wish him the best in knowing what to do and encourage Blazers fans. Y'all have Dame, y'all still have hope. In spite of the injuries, they're going to come back and they're going to keep balling, and Damian Lillard will still keep guiding. Neil Olshey might make some moves. He's a shrewd general manager. Terry Stotts will still be there coaching the team. I believe he might have to take the part of Dirk Nowitzki, who at age 33 still won them a championship. Though he's nothing like Dirk, because Dirk was a very unique player. He could still follow his path and bring Portland a ring, because Dirk's one ring in Dallas was very valuable than some people might say LeBron James and Kevin Durant, because he did it on his own. Veteran players, he did it with his team. In one city, stayed one city forever. So I believe Damian Lillard is that kind of guy, and he's gonna be there for a long time. So I hope his time with the Blazers doesn't come to an abrupt end, and I hope he stays there for a long time and does good things to the city of Portland. So that's to cap it off, guys. So I'm gonna be doing some kind of different video. It might be of the same type. So facts, y'all. So just be safe, be good, and thanks, y'all. Bye.